guys, it's my disability blog here and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be speaking about my disability and yeah, so enjoy! Let's get one thing out of the way. Having a disability means being on display, even when you don't want it to be. Every glance, every double take, every pity-filled smile, I feel them all. Sometimes it's curiosity. Sometimes it's judgment. Other times it's ignorance. People don't ask, they assume. They fill in my whole entire story without even knowing a damn thing about me. Like I'm helpless, or broken, or just an inspiration for just existing, which is exhausting. It's the constant little things, oh, you're so brave for getting into a car. The way people talk at the person I'm with instead of me. The awkward silence after I walk into a room. The comments. What happened to you? At least you don't have it as bad as some. You're actually really pretty, even with that. None of it's meant to be cruel, but it builds. Like I'm carrying someone else's discomfort instead of my own. They see the limp, the brace, the scar, the way I move differently. But they don't see the mornings that I take an hour to get out of bed. They don't see the mental gymnastics it takes to figure out if I can survive the day without crashing. They don't see the anxiety of being stared at, the judgment or underestimated, again and again and again. What they really don't see is how hard I fought to stay here. Here's the part they don't expect. I've learned to own my space, to speak up when people treat me like stereotypes, to wear what I want, go where I want, live how I want. I'm not here to be an inspiration. I'm not a tragic backstory. I'm a whole person with a loud laugh, a sharp tongue, messy emotions, but real dreams. Yes, my disability is visible, but it doesn't define me. So if you see someone who looks different, moves different, or exists differently, don't look through them. Don't assume. Don't reduce them to what you see. Ask, learn, respect. If you're someone with a visible disability too, or even a mental one, keep showing up exactly as you are. Unapologetic, proud, alive. Because we're not here to be quiet. We're here to be seen on our own terms. I never thought that one moment could change. Everything. One crash, one scream, 1 second. That was the day that the old version of me shattered. But that wasn't the end. It was the start of the hardest, the rawest, but the most beautiful fight of my life. I remember the noise, like metal on metal, tearing the world apart. 1 second, I was just a girl in a car with my dad. The next, I was in pain, bruised, broken. No one realised how bad it was at first, but they saw my face. They knew something was very wrong. I ended up in a hospital in Greece. My body was fragile, my mind was numb. My mum remembers me lying there, not knowing if I'd ever feel real again. My mum flew with me. They told her I might not make it. That kind of fear is hard. It's really hard to describe. But I wasn't ready to go. Not yet. Some of the pain faded. Some of it didn't though. What no one tells you is how much you lose when it isn't physical. Your freedom, your identity, your sense of safety. People see the healing, but they think you're fine. But the trauma doesn't leave, even when the bruises fade. I started to rebuild in quiet moments, in art, in words, in tattoos, and late night gaming. And slowly I started to realise I didn't need to go back to the old me. I could be new, I could be stronger, and I could be real, scars and all. My body works differently now. Sometimes I need help, sometimes I cancel plans. Sometimes people stare or assume or speak down to me. But I've stopped apologising for surviving. Living with a disability doesn't make me less. It just means I've seen more of life than most people. I'm not just a girl from a crash. I'm an artist, a writer, a friend, a fire that refuses to go out. This is my story, and I'm still writing it. Every scar, every setback, every comeback, I'm not hiding anymore. This is me. If you're still here, thank you. If you're struggling, I see you. If you're healing, I'm proud of you. And if you want to hear more, stick around on my channel, because this story's far from over.